guys, and what's really good? Welcome back to another video. Today is Tuesday, September 21st. I just got off of work. I'm back with another video. I'm gonna try to upload as much as I can, as quickly as I can every day, at least 6 minutes to 7 minutes of a video. So I just came home from work. Today was actually a really good day. It was calm. I didn't have no drama. I stayed to myself today and it was good. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this topic. So this guy, literally, I was on my way home and he was on the phone with his, you know how you see people on the street and they be on the phone with their partner, the boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. So this guy was legit on the phone with his girlfriend. Mind you, he's on video chat. So he pulled me aside and he was just like, "Miss, like, can I ask you something?" Randomly. Stopped me from walking and everything. I was like, "Yeah, sure." Like, I got nervous. Like, what the fuck you want to ask me? Like, you don't know me or whatever. So he's like, "Let me ask you something." He was like, "You got a relationship?" I said, "Yeah." He was like, "In relationships, aren't you supposed to compromise?" And I was like, "Yeah." So he's like, "I'm with this girl and she not compromising with me. Like, she don't never want to do what I want to do, and she don't never want to go where I want to go, and she's always like, oh, take me here, take me there. But when it's time for me to do something, she always down my throat telling me no and blah, blah, blah." So he was like, in your relationship, no, he didn't say, do you control your man? He was just more like, are you open to doing what your man wants to do sometimes? And I told him straight up, I said, yes, of course. If my man wants to go somewhere, and let me tell you something, you're not always going to be interested in what your partner want to do. That's the number one thing about relationships. You gotta be willing to compromise with your partner. Listen, sometimes my babe don't want to do what I want to do, but he do it out of love because he love me. He just want to see me smile from it. Even if he having the worst time ever, he will never show it. Like, he will always just be like, "Babe, like, I'm here, blah, blah, blah." But I always told him, if you're not enjoying yourself, let me know. But usually when I do things, I try to do things that I know we both are going to be interested in. Like, me and my babe, one of the things we did last year, 2020, was we started flying kites. Now, people think flying kites is for kids, but it's really not. Like, they have big ass adult kites, like, for kids and adults. Listen, let me tell you something. When we went, our favorite place to go is Canarsie Pier. So we went to Canarsie Pier. I bought a kite off of Amazon. I bought the little spin wheel. I wish I could show y'all. You know what? I want to get the kite so I can show y'all. I have the spin wheel for. Let me get it. Hold on. So this is my kite, and I got the spin wheel. This is the thing that you clamp the kite to. You see, I taped it so it don't get tangled, and you kind of reel the kite. This is like at least 5,000 feet. This thing goes 5,000 feet. So when I tell you my kite went high in the summer, it went really high, like almost to the planes high. That's how high it flies. And this was the kite right here. I don't want to take it out. It had the little streamers on the end, and you see wolf kite at the thing. This is my little kite or whatever that I had. Now, we recently started doing that together. It was just an activity for us to do together. And, we enjoyed that. And, we had somebody come up to us like, "You guys are out here flying kites?" And we was like, "Look around. It's adults older than us flying kites. It's therapeutic. It's something to do. You could be doing way worse things. So if quality time for us is sitting there flying a kite, who are you to judge?" You know what I'm saying? So I told the guy, I was like, yeah, like, I asked him, I was like, "So what kind of things, like, are you trying to say? Like, she's not willing to do things with you or whatever?" He's like, "Yeah, like, she don't want to go places with me. I be trying to go to, like, the aquarium." He didn't say the aquarium. I'm wailing. I want to go to the aquarium. He was like, "I be wanting to go to, like, paint and sip and do all these things, and all she want to do is go out and wine and dine all the time, and she always want me to spend my money, but she never want to return the favor." And I kind of understand where he was coming from. Ladies, let me explain something to you. And this go for men too, because I've been in a relationship where I was the only one doing stuff. Let me tell you something. I come from a history of a 4-year relationship, just being, and not even being used for my money. Because when you in love, you don't see those things, bro. You just see the fact that you love that person, like, you do anything for that person, and that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? So when I was in that relationship, I was always the one doing stuff for him, like, always buying him stuff, like, and I didn't really care if I got anything back in return. Just to see him smile was all I really wanted. So when I got into my previous relationship, which is now my current relationship, it felt good to have, a man who actually, worries about my well-being. Like, he really, he asked me, do I need anything? Like, am I good? Do I have money? that type of thing. And that's new to me because I was never, affiliated with that. So like I told him, yeah, like me and my man, like we plan things together. Like if we want to go places, like me, I wanted to go, where I wanted to go? To Coney Island, to the beach. Me and my man, I'm telling you. And sometimes my baby will be like, let's go to the beach, and I'll go with him. If he want to go and I don't want to go, I still go with him. I still have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like we do things accordingly to each other. And like I told him, the more we progress together, I'm starting to really, really like fall more and more in love with my man, because it's like we do so many things together and we have so much more to explore together. It's like we're still young, like we're still learning each other. We're still, it's exciting to really be with somebody and, you can do things for them. And like I told him, you don't always, I really had a conversation with this guy. I was just like, listen, you love this girl? He said, yeah, I love her. I said, all right, no problem. I was like, the best thing you can do is sit down and talk to her. Communication, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with these relationships these days. Y'all is not communicating with your partner. Listen, if something bothering me, I'm going to tell my partner. And if I see they not changing it, look, listen, it's either you or me. And 9 times out of 10, I'm going to choose myself, because I'm not going to keep telling you over and over, this is bothering me, that's bothering me. And I don't even see you attempting to change. So I just feel like in most cases, you should be able to talk to your partner. Talk to your partner. I told him, like, what kind of things, like, y'all be trying to do? And he sounds so sincere. Like, he just wanted to do simple things, like go for a walk. And I told him things like that is priceless. You don't always need to spend money to have a good time with your partner. I would literally call my man over, cook some food, put on some Netflix, and we lay down and chill. That's all that is. And that's a whole romantic night in itself. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like some things is just like really, really like easy to do. You don't need money to have a successful relationship. You don't need money to make your partner happy. Like sometimes suck it up. Like even if you don't want to do something, still be with your partner and let them know like you care about their thoughts and their their thoughts and their not beliefs, their thoughts and their just let them know you care about what they talking about. Like, don't be so stuck up. And people are like that. Some women, I'm sorry to say, but some people, y'all like that. Y'all just want the man to do everything, and I don't think that's fair. If you got a good man, he treating you good, he's doing right by you, like he doing good for you, like why wouldn't you want to treat him the same? You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I see women, it's all about the man buying them lavish things, lifestyle things. Why can't you do that for him? And not even saying you gotta spend money, sis. Just show your man appreciation the way he's showing you appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Like 50-50. Everything go half and half. Let me tell you something. I spoil my man. And sometimes he have to tell me like, babe, slow down. But he also spoils me too. I've been trying to get him on this channel for the longest. I actually want to do a couples channel with him, but maybe someday down the line. Not right now, but soon we probably will or whatever. But I really, really appreciate him. And I know he appreciates me. He tells me all the time how grateful he is for me. So we have that understanding. Like we communicate. I told him you have to communicate with your woman. And the way she was yelling and stuff like that, he was like, but can you please listen to me? Now this is him talking to the girl. He's like, please listen. He seemed like a humble guy, like a nice guy. He was just like, can you please listen to me? She was like, no, I don't want to fucking listen to you. Like you didn't do this for me. You didn't take me here. You didn't do this. Blah, blah, blah. Now I don't know every detail of the relationship. I'm just going on based on what he told me. There could be a different, situation that she was mad about or whatever, but I wouldn't know that because, again, I just knew from what he told me. But he basically was just like, do you compromise in a relationship? Like, isn't it important to compromise? It is. You have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to always like what your partner do, and your partner not going to always like what you do. But come together to a mutual understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, let me tell you something. I be wanting to go shopping, just like at the mall, even if it's just to buy a shirt or something. And sometimes I don't want to go by myself. So I call my man and I be like, babe, just can you come with me to the mall? Now sometimes he be like, babe, like I'm so tired, like I don't feel like going nowhere today. And I be like, all right, baby, no problem, stay home. And then like 2 seconds later, he'll be like, all right, my princess, like just get dressed, I'm going with you. Like he comes. I guess he just don't want me to go by myself, or he just feel like, all right, like she really want me to go, so let me stop being, whatever. But compromise. Don't be like that. Like, come on. I'm gonna end this video right here because I feel like I'm talking too much, and I just got home. I'm ready to take this wig off and relax because I'm over it. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. I'm coming with videos every day. Bye.